What's up, guys? Monthly dividend investing here. Well, the month of July is over, one day left, but I got all my dividend payments, closed out all my trades. So we're going to go over everything, show the portfolios, go through the dividends received, go through my credit spreads, and of course my naked options that I started selling. So let's get into it. So first, looking at the M1 Finance portfolio, you can see it has a value of $18,653, and we have a total gain, which is negative $301.09, or 6.51%. And let's go to the activity and show you guys what I did last month. So I did my monthly deposit on July 8th, $3,000, added to the portfolio, everything in there. I haven't added any new positions or taken any away. But let's look at the dividends for the month of July. So first, I got a dividend payment from Jebby, which was $20.42. It's getting up there. The snowball's starting to roll. Then I got a dividend payment from DIV, $9.37. Got a dividend payment from NUSI, $12.67. Got a payment from PEY, $7.52. Got a payment from RYLD, $20.10. Payment from DIVO, $9.45. A dividend payment from RQI, $4.33. And then the last dividend from UTG, $13.08. So if we look at the portfolio, really starting to grow now. So I started this back in January, and it's really been a learning experience, to say the least. If anything, I should rename this channel from monthly dividend to investing to something else, because there's been quite an evolution, which I'm going to show you guys. So all of the dividend payments added up for the month of July totaled $96.94. So moving forward, every month from now, we'll be making over $100 a month in dividend payments. That's pretty crazy. Building an asset, it's paying me that much, and it's only been 7 months, so it's pretty incredible. If we switch over to the my credit spread trading on E-Trade, I only did 2 trades this month. On July 8th, I sold 10 contracts of the July 22 113 put, bought the 111 put vertical for a credit of 93 cents, or $939.71. And I am taking into consideration the fees, so it really was $940, but I had to pay $10 in transaction fees. So I closed TLT out about 4 days later. Directionally, it was just really smooth sailing, so I made $349.47 on that. And then last Tuesday, I believe that was it Tuesday? Yeah. Took up a trade on Workday. I sold 10 contracts of the July 29th, 2020 138 put, bought the 137 put vertical for a credit of 24 cents, or $230 after fees. And I let that expire worthless, so I kept all the money on that. Pretty incredible. And I am going to make a video giving away my credit spread indicator that I've been using, which I'm actually not using it anymore. I added to it. I coded an entirely new credit spread trading system, and it is far more superior to what I have been using. So moving forward, that's really exciting. So I'll make a video and give you guys the obsolete one, but I'm going to keep the good one for myself. Alright, so let me pull up Thinkorswim and show you guys all the naked options and that income for the month of July. Alright guys, so I got TOS up on the screen. We're going to go through all of my trades for the month of July. So let me switch back, show you guys everything that I've done. First of all, let's just go into monitor, show you guys everything. Okay, so I closed out a ton of positions for profit. That's why my loss, the skew is a little bit off right now, but we're going to go through all of this. So first of all, let me show you guys everything. Alright. So I've been trading the micros like crazy. You can see all these trades to open, to open, to open, to open, to close, to close, to close, to close, to close, to open, to open, to open, to open, to open, to open, to close, to close, to close. That's all we want to see basically. So let me show you guys how I have this categorized. So I don't seem to have the dates here. That's strange. That's weird. Alright, so I sold one micro of the 2950 put, and that is the September contract. Then I bought it back for a profit of $10, which is 8.8% on my money. And then I sold another September 4350 call for $16.50, and then I bought it back for $11, $27.50, 33% on my money. Then I sold a strangle, which was the 4450 call, and then bought the 3080 put for a credit of $31. And I closed these out separately for a profit of, I made $12.50 on this, or 9.2% on my money. Now I had a hedge on to hedge my puts, and that hedge was actually up 40%. So I closed it out, and that's why I closed these out for only 8.8%, 9.2%. This hedge was designed to lose money, but I actually made money on it, so I figured let me just exit these, remove my risk. Okay, and then the next trade was I sold a 2700 put for $25.75. And let me explain these micros really quick. So MES, it's a futures contract, and it's traded a little bit differently than SPY or SPX. And with futures, click on this, it's calculated, it's traded by ticks. So you see 25, it moves in 25-cent increments, and each 25-cent increment is $1.25. So for every dollar that this moves up or down, it's moving a total of $5. And every futures product has a different tick value, so you need to understand the product you're trading before you jump in. So it's not like normal option contracts where you're controlling 100 shares. It's a little bit different. So I made $67.50 on the 2700 put, or 52.4% on my money. Then I did I sold a December 2750 put, $28.50. Bought it back for $13.50. Made $75 on my money, or 52.6%. And then I closed out a 3000 put that I sold, and that was an October expiration. I sold that for $19.50. I bought it back for $7.75, and this was actually two contracts. So I made a total of $115 on that, or 59.7% on my money. So for the month of July, I totaled profit so far $353.75. And I have quite a few positions open. So these hedges actually, so my August hedges are practically worthless, but I still have 20 days left in them. So I have another, let me show you guys. So my hedges, we look at the October hedges, these have lost almost all of their value. And these are just debit spreads that I laid in a different expiration month to hedge myself, because you cannot operate selling a naked option without a hedge. So the idea is to lose money in these. Everything is going as planned. Down 81% on all of these, and there are 3 in here. So we got about another 30-40 bucks to lose. But you know what? I do have a couple more puts. I have one put here, up 43%. Hopefully I'll be able to close that out next week. I have another put here, So there's really no risk at this point, because if this market was to take a dump, it's possible that my hedges could explode in volatility and actually have some value. So there's really no risk. All I have left are 2 puts. My risk, however, is on the call side. So let me get rid of the hedges. So I have a call, $4,500. So I have a $4,500 call in the October expiration that I sold. I'm down 62.2%, which is completely normal. I wouldn't even be sweating. Even if I was down 200%, I wouldn't even care. It doesn't matter. I got another call, 2 calls. I'm basically flat on 4,600. And then let's see what else. Not December. I have one. Yes, I have one more put. That's December expiration, up 16% on. So I'm not really concerned about my put side. If anything, I would love this market to just chill out or go sideways. It would be nice if we came back down and retested this region a little bit. But either way, if we start pushing up higher, it really doesn't matter. We had a 450 point move from the bottom, which is huge, because if we go to the trade tab, the expected move and the implied volatility is $373. So this move has already happened. Is it possible that we could go up another $370 from here? Yeah, anything's possible, but it's just going to present an opportunity. So my plan is, if we do start pushing to the 4,200 level, I'm just going to be selling a crap ton of calls. I could be selling calls at the 48. I could be putting on some iron gammas to hedge my risk, and the cash flow is just going to continue to pour in. So that is, let me see, is that it? And I have a December hedge, which that's fine, not worried about that. So I will lose money on my October hedges. That's part of the plan. I have a couple puts that I sold. I am protected on that side, and let's look at my risk graph. Let's go to the Analyze tab, show you everything I have. So if we pull up the risk array, all my positions, and then we can see right now, because I cashed out all those puts, my theta actually dropped down. I was at about $10 in theta per day, which is equivalent of making $10 a day in option decay. My delta is negative 94, so my bias is a little bit to the downside, and I'm really threatened if we start moving higher. However, I just see it as an opportunity, so I'm not worried. But if we go and we day step this, and we look where we are, where we'll be in 15 days from where the market is, you can see right now with these calls and the hedges are dragging the portfolio down a little bit, which is fine. But as you see, as time moves on, this little box over here, 15 days from now, 8/14, we'll only be down $40 if we stay the same. 30 days from now, we'll be positive at $56 if we stay the same. Now, if we were to move down, we're gonna be in a better situation. So it's really just a matter of risk management at this point. That's all this comes down to. So those are my positions for now. Hopefully I can get some more inventory on, because I did cash out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 2, so I cashed out at 10 of these trades. So hopefully I can get some more inventory on. However, I don't really feel comfortable selling puts right now with this market just going ape shit to the upside. It would be nice if we get a pullback, and then we could start selling stuff way down here again and collect that sweet theta. Alright guys, so this has been quite a journey I've been on. Well, first let me show you guys, this was my old credit spread indicator that I've been using. Compression and expansion. I basically took this and I created something even better. So This is now obsolete. I will still be doing credit spreads, but I'll make a video and give you guys the source code for this and show you how to import it if you want, if that's something that people are interested in. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This has been quite a journey I've been on, to say the least. Let me go through the totals. Let me see. So the dividend portfolio, really quick, let me show you guys. So my dividends, I made $96.94 for the month of July. Credit spreads, I made only 2 trades, made a total of $579.47. And then my naked options for the month of July, $353.75. And I didn't really have this might look chaotic and crazy, but I really don't have a lot of risk on selling these naked options. It's really, I feel like I'm in complete control. I can hedge where I want to hedge, try to hedge 1/3 of my risk. If something is going against me, just bake it into the inventory. So this really is the way to generate consistent cash flow. I'm convinced of it. So as far as my YouTube channel, Monthly Dividend Investing, I might have to change the name, because I mean we've evolved to a whole nother place, making money doing other things and making more money and with less money on the line. So that's really been incredible. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I've been 7 months on YouTube. It's been pretty fun. I've done a lot of research on YouTube to try to figure out how to create a system of making money, and I'll tell you, the amount of information and fake YouTube scammers, YouTube is like a platform that's criminal at this point. I've tried to do research on YouTube and Google to learn and understand the basics of creating a system of making money through the equity markets. That really was a complete waste of time and energy. The amount of bullshit and disinformation on YouTube, it's criminal. There's thousands of these channels out there run by complete clowns giving financial education. Really, it's just financial disinformation to leave people poor and desperate. And people that follow some of these YouTubers and take their investment advice and buy their courses and books, in the end, I guess the sheep deserve to lose everything. But it's sad that people are so stupid to follow these fake financial clowns. I have yet to see a YouTuber provide their P&L to show that they know what the hell they're doing. And there's plenty of YouTubers with big accounts, but those big accounts didn't get big from wise, smart investment decisions. They're large for defrauding their stupid followers. These clowns are not only giving investment advice, but also selling fear porn. From what I've seen, it's insanity. People are selling fear porn like the world's ending, don't go outside, just bury your money in the ground, talking about crap for over a decade. I urge you guys to report these individuals to the FTC. Before YouTube was monetized, it was a pretty cool platform. Now it seems like just a platform for frauds and scam artists. I truly believe alternative media is now worse than mainstream media. Be careful what you listen to. Alright guys, take it easy.